Hey there, MiniWarGamers. Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com with Pat. He's not a talkative person. We're here to play some Warmachine. We're going to be playing 35 points of minions against Circle of Ouroboros. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay. And we're going to be playing Incursion. As always, guys, if you're interested in coming in to play us, go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details. But in the meantime, let's check out these armies. Starting off with Pat's 35 points. What did you bring?
Alright, over here we've got a Gorax, I'm sure everyone knows who he is. We've got a unit of stones with the UA. We've got a Warpwolf Stalker, a Pureblood Warpwolf, and a Feral Warpwolf. We've got just a single Warwolf solo. We've got the Drilled Wilder as well. And then we've got Kaya 2 with her companion Laris.
Very nice. And this is officially Tier 1 of Kaya's theme list, Call of the Wild. Over here we have my 35 points of Little Piggies, being led by none other than Dr. Arcadius himself. He's got 2 Razor Boars in front, 1 Roadhog right behind him. To his left and right we have 2 Warhogs, and then I've got 2 units of Slaughterhousers, because Slaughterhousers are awesome. And this is not a theme force, this is just straight up 35 points. Here's the board that we're going to be playing on today, and of course we are playing Incursion, so the way this works is if you are controlling or dominating one of the 3 objectives in the middle, it's worth 1 point, and you can only start scoring them after the second player's second turn. Rolling for first, you got of course you get a 6, and I got a 3. Would you like to go first or second, sir?
I would like to go first.
Alrighty. Deployment is done, so starting off with the circle players, we got your stones all set up in a nice little triangle there with your UA in the middle. Then we've got your 3 Warpwolves up front from Advanced Deployment, which is given to you by Call of the Wild. In the back we have your Wilder, Getorix, Laris, and Kaya, and then your Warwolf on top of the hill. Over on my side, I've got my 2 Slaughterhouser units that have Advanced Deploy. This is thanks to the minion contract. And then I've got all my War Beasts lined up with Arcadius in the center there. Round 1. Look how focused he is. Oh, hey. Starting off,
Feral Warpwolf is going to activate. He's going to warp +2 armor, and then he's going to run. He doesn't need to be forced because of Kaya, so he can run 12 inches. We're going to go, I don't think we need all that, we're going to go 6 inches. And then we'll go 6 inches over just to there.
getting right behind the keg.
These stones are going to activate. They're going to shift 8 inches forward. They're not going to go the whole length. And then...
And in their final position here, and...
Stone form.
And what does stone form do?
It means he's immobile, but it gives him +4 armor. Stop black blasts and things.
Neat. Next up is the pure blood.
Pure blood's just going to warp strength.
Okay, giving him +2 strength.
Yeah, and then it's just going to run as well.
Okay. So, and again, not having to be forced for this because of Kaya's control.
Yeah, just going to run up to there. Kay is going to activate. She's going to spend 2 for forced evolution on the Warpwolf Stalker within 6 inches.
Okay. And what does forced evolution do?
It gives him +2 strength and +2 defense.
Nice.
Alright, so for 3, she's going to cast Shadow Pack, which means that every War Beast in her battle group gets stealth.
Alright, stealth making it that they automatically miss from ranged attacks if you're shooting from outside 5 inches.
That's it. And then she's actually going to declare a charge against this stone here. So she's got an 8-inch charge to there. Then activation's going to end. She's got reach, but she's out.
Quick correction, she's speed 7, so she ends up going another 2 inches there.
This is bad. Alright. It's going to go like that. Oops.
So quick correction, he's charging the Warpwolf instead, just so that he doesn't actually...
It's just a silly mistake, but luckily Quirk's a nice guy, so we just changed the target to this guy here.
Next up is going to be the Warpwolf Stalker?
Yep.
Nice. I know the names of stuff.
He's just going to warp +2 strength, and then he's just going to run.
You're not going to charge the...
Not this time.
The UA? Okay.
No. He's going to go 5 here, and then he's going to force the issue, and we got maybe another inch. And
then everything at the back is just going to run on its own, so we'll see where they end up.
He's going to...
Everything else is finished its run, so the Werewolf has run up to here, and we've also got Laris has riled for 1 and ran. The Gorex or Gorex?
Yeah, Gorex.
Gorex. Riled for 3 or riled for 4 and ran. And then the Wilder also ran up beside it there, putting this as everybody's final position. And that'll be the end of circles, turn 1. Here we go into minions, turn 1. Starting off with my turn, I'm actually going to have these Slaughterhousers try to assault your Warpwolf. Yeah, let's see if I can make this charge here. Finishing off the total position right here. So these 3 ended up having to run because they were in the back and they obviously couldn't make the charge. These 3 went for it. These 2 were able to make the charge. This one fell a little bit short. So with a regular mat of 6, but I do have powerful charge, so it goes up to 8, and your defense 14, but you go up to 16 because you're high in cover. I'm looking for 8s to hit. So the first one, no, and the second one, no. So close. This unit of Slaughterhousers are going to run, right like so, spreading them out just because I know if he charges or he charges, it's going to hurt. So I'm spreading them out just a little bit so that you can't get more than like 2 guys, maybe 3 at a time. Next up, I'm going to have my Roadhog. He's going to try, keyword here is try, to charge your Stone Form UA right there. He's mostly going to go for the assault here, but before I do that, I'm totally going to warp for speed. He's going to take 2 damage to column 5. That'll bring him from speed 4 to speed 6, and that'll give him a 9-inch charge up the board with the 10-inch spray, hopefully enough to catch that UA with the template. And after checking, I'm about a ½ inch shy of catching him with the flame template. So I'm pretty much going to lose my Roadhog here. Dr. Arcadius will activate next, and he's going to advance 6 inches up to the wall here. And he will spend 3 to cast Force Evolution on the Roadhog. Then I'm going to spend 2 and cast Psychosurgery to try and heal this guy over here. And he'll heal for D3. 3, so he's back up to full health. And that will be it for Arcadius. Next up, the Warhog's going to activate, and he will rile and run, making his way right up to the wall beside Dr. Arcadius. And then this Warhog will do the exact same thing, rile and run. He's going to make his way to try and fit in between here, going right there. And then the Razor Board is just going to advance up 6 inches. And that will be it for minions, turn 1. Round 2. Starting off, reading all the Fury back, and all the Warpwolf boosts have dropped for the beginning of the turn, as well as Stone Form.
We're not going to upkeep Shadow Pack anymore.
Okay.
Don't think it's that useful, but we'll upkeep Forced Evolution, so she's got 5 left.
Okay. Starting off with your Warpwolf.
Pureblood.
Okay.
He's going to warp Spell Ward, so
Oh.
he can't be targeted by spells.
Jerk.
Yep. He's going to forfeit his movement to aim, and he's going to do a spray attack against this dude here.
Okay.
So it's a 10-inch spray. So it should hit 2 of them. Try to clear some of these guys out.
Yeah. If you actually center it over him, you'll catch 3. You'll catch 1, 2, and 3. Yep.
Wicked. Alright, so those 3. So what are they?
Looking for 5s to hit, starting with him. Definitely got it. And what's the POW? 14. Alright, so it's automatically going to cause a tough check.
Yep.
So for the front one there, he is tough, so he's just knocked down.
Cool.
And you got this guy. Oh,
misses.
And then him. Forcing another tough check. Oh, that one goes.
Laris is going to activate, and Laris is going to run. Can run 14. Let's go. I'm going to try to stay out of the 2-inch range here. So 5 forward to there. And then 8. And then 9, 10, 11. Right up there, like so. So Kay is going to activate. She's going to do a feat. So what a feat means is at the end of an activation of any of my war beasts, they may return to within 3 inches of Kaya. So that's going to be happening from now on. She's going to spend 2 to cast Dogpile, and she's going to cast it through Laris onto this guy here.
Because I'm hiding behind a wall, I go from defense 12 to defense 16.
So I'm going to boost this.
Okay, and you're looking for a 10 on 3 dice. And you nailed it. That's an 11.
Cool.
And Dogpile gives you Pathfinder and +2 movement when charging that target, correct?
Yep. Right. This Drill's going to activate, and she's going to cast Sprint on this Warpwolf Stalker here.
And Sprint adds +2 to your movement?
Sprint means that at the end of my activation, if I've killed something, I get to move, I get to full advance, I believe. Yeah.
The Warpwolf Stalker is activating next?
Yep. He's actually going to charge this dude here.
The middle one?
Yep.
Okay. Why would you do that?
Clear a lane.
Oh, okay.
Because his brutal.
Gotcha.
So he's got a 9-inch charge, so
Yep. Can very easily make it.
go like, try not to hit models here. Just gonna turn him around if that's fine.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. He's got a 2-inch reach, but I want to clear these 3 out.
So starting off with the guy you charged against, looking for a 6 to hit. Oh.
Nope. Snake eyes.
Alright.
He's got a 2nd initial.
Okay. There it is with a 7, and this is POW. The 2nd initial is POW normally like
16. It's
Okay.
14 up to 16.
yeah. So that's just gonna force a tough check. And he fails. Blop. And for those of you who are wondering what's he doing, if you look under that token, there's a B for Berserk, which means that when he kills something, he gets to make a free attack against somebody else. So I'm assuming you're gonna attack the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this guy here.
Looking for a 6.
Yep.
Nailed it. Tough check. No. Uh-oh. And Berserk again into the other guy.
That guy.
That'll hit. And force a tough check. There we go. So he'll stop. He won't die, and that will stop your Berserking rampage.
Yep. Yeah.
So buying another attack. Automatically hits. Automatically toughs because I am knocked down. No. And he's dead. So that would mean there's no more targets for you left to hit. Now he's technically facing this way from the chart, because he would have to be facing the model that was in front. So there's nobody in front for him to actually Berserk into. Also because, yeah, that's pretty much it. So that stops Berserk there.
A few things going to happen. I can choose which order sprint in K's feet happens. So this guy is going to get K's feet back to within 3 inches of Kaya.
And then I'm assuming you're going to sprint to the objective.
Yeah.
Suddenly I gave him advice. He's like, oh, that's actually a really good idea. No, it's a terrible idea. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
So after long deliberation, all of 4 seconds, he's opting to just stay where he is.
Yeah. This guy's going to activate. He's going to warp strength.
Okay.
He's then going to charge this guy here. Now that he's got dog pile.
Alright, so Dogpile adds an extra 2 inches to your movement as well as Pathfinder, so you're not going to get obstructed by any of the walls or obstacles in the way there.
We'll get a free strike from him, I reckon. But
actually, you might not, because he does have reach, so if you end here, for example, you'll still be in his reach range, so it won't trigger.
we'll have a look.
We'll check when it's done. So I had to do a little moving around of models to get him in, so I spun my model around to get him within the half-inch. By doing that, still within melee arc of my Slaughterhouser, so no free strikes are issued there, and I'm going to lose my Warhog here. I can feel it. Starting off with a charge attack, looking for a 5 to hit against my defense 12. That's definitely going to hit. And you are POW a lot. So going from 15 to 17, I'm armor 18, so this will be dice -1. Ugh, it's going to be 10 to the 1. Single-handedly breaking my mind.
2nd initial.
Yep. Will hit.
This one's pound strength 16.
Okay, so this is dice -2. And that's going to do 6 damage to the 5. Then the next attack.
3rd initial.
Hits.
I keep hitting.
You're like, I'm sorry, I keep hitting. What's the strength of this?
-2, so 16.
Okay. And that's it's gonna be 7 to the 5.
Fuck.
Leading him with 5 boxes, buying an attack. I'm assuming this is gonna be the one that's at -1.
Yep.
Okay, that hits. And a 6 will kill. Oh, and there goes my Warhog. Dad. But I'm totally gonna reave that Fury. Come here, you. Okay.
And then Kaya's feet within 3 inches of Kaya. Out of harm's way.
Very nice. The wolf over here is going to try and kill my Slaughterhouser. Keyword is try. I don't think he can.
I can advance to the flag.
Yep, you just can't land on top of it.
Cool. So he's got a 7-inch move, so we'll just move over there.
Looking for a 6 to hit.
Yes.
Oh. Next up, the stones are going to activate.
They're just going to shift around a little bit. So this back one's just going to shimmy over here. And this one's going to try to get out of danger and shimmy here.
Behind the Whirlpool.
Yeah.
Lastly is the Gorax, who is going to rile for 4. And that will be the end of Circle turn 2. Very effective. Killed 4 Slaughterhousers and my Warhog. That's a lot of points gone. Here we go into Minions turn 2. See if I can try and redeem myself. Starting off, going to reave all this Fury back, putting Arcadius back up to 7. Going to pay 1 to upkeep Forced Evolution on the Roadhog. Starting over here, all these guys are going to just kind of, he's going to move but stay within the half-inch. This guy's going to move to here. And this guy will also move right up to here. so that we've got 3 guys engaging that werewolf. 3 attacks on the werewolf, looking for 7s to hit. First one here. No. Second one. Come on. There we go. And dice -1 for damage. That'll be 5. Exactly enough to kill him. Boop. Over here, this guy's going to forfeit his action to stand up, and all these slaughterhouses are going to receive a run charge order, so they're just going to move like this. And get all around this objective for more points. Next up, my Roadhog, is going to charge Laris. So he's going to end up here with the charge, and starting off he's going to fire off the assault spray. So we'll catch Laris as well as the 2 werewolves back there. So the assault on Laris, I need an 11 to hit. Nope. Oh, that was fun. And then they're both defense 12, right?
14 and 16.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I need a 9 to hit him. Nope. And I need a 11 to hit the stalker. Oh, so close. Starting off with the charge attack against Laris, I'm going to boost to hit because I need a 9. Hopefully I get this. Yep, that'll hit. And for damages will be dice +2 on the charge. And that will do 12 to the 2. Then second attack, I'm going to boost to hit. 3 dice, looking for a 9 to hit as well. No. Oh, yes. I can do math. I was like, oh, I saw 1 and a 2 and I missed. But yeah, that'll hit. Again, dice +2 for damage. That will do 5, 6, 7 damage, leaving him with 1 box remaining. Buying another attack. I'm gonna go for it here. Need a 9 on 2 dice to get this hit. Oh!
Gets it.
And I got it! And yeah, he's just dead. Next up, Arcadius is going to activate, and he's going to pop his feet. His feet basically makes all war beasts in his control area. If I want to or not, I can make them frenzy in an order of my choosing. So to start, I'm going to have the Roadhog frenzy. Putting him right there and charging your Warp Wolf.
Feral Warp.
For that one. And because of frenzy, I get boosted attack and boosted damage, looking for a 8 to hit. Got the hit. And this is going to be POW 16 against your armor.
16.
So this will be straight dice damage. And that will be 12 to the 3. And that will end the frenzy, and this will drop. Next up, we go over to this guy here, and since he can't make a charge to the closest enemy model, he'll have to charge the closest friendly model, which will be this guy here. And that will put him right there. Looking for a 6 to hit. That's going to hit, automatically forcing a tough on that guy, who passes and is just knocked down. And that will end his frenzy. But now I'm going to activate him because now he's close enough to charge the Warp Wolf. So totally going to charge you. But not before I do something with Arcadius. Arcadius is going to move up and put Forced Evolution on that guy. So it costs 3. It transferred Forced Evolution from the Roadhog onto the Warhog, and the Warhog will activate now and charge your Warp Wolf. Putting him right there. And I'm also going to fire off the aggression dial, so he'll take D3 damage. Taking 1 to the 1. So Matt's 6 against your defense 14, looking for an 8 to hit. I'm going to boost this, because I want this one to hit. And that will definitely hit. And this is going to be POW 20 against your defense.
I'm a 17.
17. Alright. This will be dice +3. Oh!
Ooh.
That'll be 19 to the 3. Then I'm going to attack with Gore, and I'm going to boost this because I want to get the crit and try and knock you down.
You kill me, buddy.
Yeah, but still. Looking for that 8 again. And getting the 8 and the crit, so you are knocked down. This is going to be dice -2 for damage. Or, sorry, dice +2 for damage.
Yeah.
And that will do 8 to the 2.
Yeah, that's enough.
And that will kill him.
Yeah.
And then just to kind of end it off, I'm going to have this Razor Boar run to the objective. And this Razor Boar is just going to move 6 inches to right there. And that will end Minion's turn 2, and I'll score 3 points. Because I've got 1, 2, and 3. Round 3. And Serenity triggered on the stones, I forgot to record it. And Reaving all the Fury back.
Yep.
So you're back up to 6.
Alright guys, I got a plan. Alright, Jeweled Rider's going to activate. She's just going to advance up to here. Oh, sorry Rex. And she's going to give this guy sprint. The stones are going to activate. This guy's... they're going to shift this guy 8 inches. Now it's not wholly within 8 inches, it's simply 8 inches. So my plan is to actually shift him in the back arc of this guy here. So let's see how that goes. Yeah.
And landing him right there, not wholly within. It's just within, not wholly within, so you definitely got that 8 inches there. And just for reference, in case it comes up, the UA went into stone form.
And I also upkept Forced Evolution, I just forgot to say.
Oh yeah, Forced Evolution was upkept. Next, the Stalker's going to activate.
He's going to warp Strength.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to start attacking you in the back arc.
So I go down to defense 10. And you're at 7?
6.
6, you're looking for 4s.
So his first sword attack hits.
Yep, and this is POW.
This is Power and Strength 20 now.
Okay, so this is dice plus 2.
So
that'll be
7 to the 1.
Gross. And your second attack?
Second attack.
Will
Hits.
definitely hit.
Now this would be just straight dice, I believe.
Okay. That's going to be 5 to the 3. Next up?
We're going to bind attack with the sword.
That's a 4.
That'll hit defense 10, so I think that works. Yeah.
Yep.
Now dice plus 2.
That'll be 9 to the 6. Sitting on 6 boxes remaining.
Board and attack.
Yep. It connected. And this is a dice plus 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 7, so he's dead. And I'm going to reave that fury. Back to Arcadius, and then he's dead. Then I'm going to trigger sprint.
And he's just going to sprint right up into these guys' face.
I see. Okay.
And
Contest the objective.
contest it, yeah. Kay's going to activate. She's going to cast 2 to put Forced Evolution on this Feral Warp Wolf. And then she's going to pay another 2 to give this Feral Warp Wolf sprint. And then she's just going to move out of the forest. She's got Pathfinder, just so that she's within 12 inches of this Stalker. So, just a couple of inches up to, say, here. Just measure. I think that's fine. And her activation's over. Now we'll go the Feral, he'll warp Strength.
Gross.
He's going to start wailing on this guy here.
Alright. And he's Matt.
He's Matt 7.
Okay, so you're looking for 5 to hit.
So first initial,
That connects, and it's POW.
it's plus Power Strength 19.
So dice plus 1. 11 to the 2. And prior to that, he did force regen, so D3, just catching it on camera, 3. So he's got everything back and functional. He only needed the 1 anyway. Then the second initial definitely connects.
This will be Power Strength 18.
Dice, straight dice then. And that'll be 6 to the 2. Next up,
Third initial,
connects. This is hurting. Straight dice again will be 9 to the 4. Sitting on 2 boxes remaining, buying another attack. This is probably the one that's dice plus 2. It connects, and yeah, dead. Blah, there goes my Roadhog. Next you're gonna sprint.
just gonna get within 3 inches over here.
Yeah, it's just gonna be on the other side of the thing. Yeah, you're gonna have to get on the other side of the...
I think that's...
it's pushing it. Do you really want to risk it?
Alright, fair enough. We'll just go there.
Okay. And the last thing here is the Getrix Gorax.
It's gonna have to run. So if I just put my fingers here, if
We'll
you
see
can
if he
move through the
can
middle.
slide through.
No.
No. Oh,
I think that's gonna be game.
yeah.
Let's find out.
Just double checking everything here to see if you can get in. I think you can definitely get it.
5, 6, and then 4 more.
Yeah, you're definitely in.
Alright. Whew.
Yeah.
I didn't.
He's in the
think that was gonna
contest. Whew, that was close.
work. Now you're just gonna kill him.
I don't have anything strong enough to kill him.
And that's everything.
That's it. So that's enough to contest all 3 zones there and prevent me from getting another point. Good job, sir. And you killed all 3 of my heavy war beasts, so I might be in trouble. Here we go into minions turn 3. See if I can try and take out one of these guys. Starting off, reaving the Fury back, putting me up to a total of 7. This Razor Boar here, and just run him around to there. So that he's also on that objective, and he'll generate a Fury for that. Next I'm going to activate Dr. Arcadius, and he is going to check some ranges really quick. So Arcadius is going to activate, and he's going to charge the Gorax, getting right in there and still keeping this War Beast in his front arc. Looking for a 7 to hit, I'm going to boost this. And looking for that 7. Got it. So he automatically does 1 damage to your column 2.
Yeah.
And he's going to use the mind control syringe, which gives me full control over your war beast, so I can make 1 full advanced and 1 normal attack. Totally gonna go for Kaya. Looking for a 10 to hit here. Nope, but whatever. It opened up the zone for me. Then I'm going to cast Crippling Grasp on this Warpwolf here, whose defense is currently like 20.
What? Defense?
Yeah, because you're engaged.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, 20.
So he's defense 20. I'm.
Oh, 18.
Oh, 18? Okay, so I need a 11 to get you, so I'm going to boost this. And also pay the 3 for Crippling Grasp. So looking for that 11 on 3 dice here. And getting a 12. Huzzah! So that War Beast is now Crippling Grasp. Crippling Grasp making it -2 to your defense, armor, and strength, and making it so that you can't run or perform special actions. Next up, this guy here is going to forfeit his movement to stand up, and the rest are just going to kind of move around like so that they can all engage this War Beast. This is going to be 5 attacks hitting on 6s. The first one, no. Second one, that's going to connect, and this will be dice -4 for damage. That's going to do 2 to the 2. Third attack will hit, and now that you're damaged, I get an extra die damage. So this is going to be dice -4, and that's going to do 11 to the 5. Fourth attack, looking for 6. Nope. And the last attack here, no. Well, that failed, so I'm going to go over here, and these guys are all going to try and engage and do something. And they need 10s to hit. The first swing, nope. Second one, nope. And the third one, no.
Do you tell them what you're doing?
Yeah, oh, right. I guess I said I was moving there, but they're attacking him. I don't know if I said that or not. But that's what they're doing. And last thing, my razor board is going to run right here. And he's also going to rile and run. And that will be the end of my turn 3. I score 1 more point, putting me up to 4. I couldn't kill that guy! Ah! So much work went into killing him. Round 4.
So we're going to bring in this and this. And because I can't math very well, I'm going to have to cut Kaya for 1. We're also not going to upkeep Forced Evolution. So Drill's going to activate and cast Primal on this guy.
And what does Primal do?
Primal gives you +2 strength and mat, however you auto frenzy next turn. Kay is going to activate and cast Forced Evolution on the Gorax.
And then
I think she's just going to hold on to her Fury in case she needs to pass it out.
Okay.
The stones are going to activate, and they're going to shift the Gorax. I'm going to shift them over here. So 8 inches, which is plenty. I'm just going to pop him, force the issue.
So we recheck the distance, and he can totally put the Gorax right behind my caster.
Alright, Gorax is going to activate. He's now up to mat 8.
So you need not Snake Eyes to hit me. That'll connect.
And his power and strength 12 up to 16 because of Primal and Forced Evolution.
This will be dice +1. That's gonna be 6 damage. I'm gonna take it. So he's down to 9.
He's going to use his second initial.
And that's definitely gonna connect. And that's gonna be 10 damage. I have to transfer it off, so right there. Going on to that guy, and it's going to be on column 6. Okay.
I'm going to buy an attack.
Yep. It'll hit. And dice +1. Ugh. That's going to be 11 damage. I'm going to transfer it off to the one I can. So that'll be... That's going to kill him. And then the 7 remaining damage is going to go back onto Arcadius, leaving him with 2 boxes remaining. And next up...
Buy an attack.
Oh, please Snake Eyes this. Ha! Oh my gosh. Okay, do that again.
Buy another attack.
Please do that again. Oh, no. That's going to hit.
And it's dice +1.
+1, so dead. And that will kill my caster.
That's cool.
There you go, guys. That was 35 points of Circle versus Minions. It went back and forth a lot.
I was genuinely scared when I was like, oh, hang on a second, I'm gonna lose, like, because the control points, and apparently hitting things hard works. And
Yeah.
sprint is amazing.
It really does. I honestly thought I had him as soon as I got Crippling Grasp on. I was like, oh, I got this. And it's just like whiff, whiff, whiff. I'm like, oh no, this is bad.
That was very lucky.
Yep.
For me.
But it was definitely a very fun game. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Vault members, go ahead and click the link below to see another Warmachine battle. It's not really sure what it's going to be. I know it'll be 50 points, but definitely go ahead and click that link. If you're not already a Vault member, I definitely recommend clicking that link to see the next battle report between Pat and myself. And yeah, it's definitely going to be good. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Happy Wargaming.